This is going to be hopefully a quick one because I wanted to. That's a really interesting looking bike. I like the design of it. Sorry. I want to just ask a question and just throw that question out to the world and the internet, and hopefully somebody picks it up. Because unfortunately, I don't have the means of knowing this either in lore. And that's my main thing, being that I'm a nerd. I want to know the in-lore explanation, but if there is a developer's explanation, like, you know, whatever you want to call it. So here's the thing, is, as you can tell from the title, because I'm going to title this video exactly what the question is. Why is Resistance Fall of Man for PS3, and I've played part of Resistance 2, and very quickly in the game you get the bullseye. Now, yes, there is graphical difference between, obviously, the first game and the second game. So, you know, that could be why the designs are different, but then you get a little bit further in the game for Resistance 2, and then there's this thing called the Bullseye 2, or basically the Mark II. So I'm thinking, okay, well, for the sake of continuity, why does the Bullseye in the first game look one way? And unfortunately, I can't really, like, you know, put a thing up and show it, because again, I'm only using my phone right now. But, and then in Resistance 2, you have a similar gun, but you can easily say it's like the cousin of that gun. You know, it kind of looks like the Bullseye, but looks different enough to where I honestly, like, the first time I saw the Bullseye in Resistance 2, I was like, that's not the Bullseye. I don't even recognize this gun. It's got a spine that moves and whatnot. I'm just like, what is this? That was not a feature in the first game. So, you know, and I tried YouTubing it, and ultimately, maybe I'm typing in the wrong thing, but no matter what variant that I can try and type, which granted, I'm like really half asleep right now. Pretty sure you could tell it by the look in my eyes, but I haven't been sleeping very well the past week, so ultimately I took 4 of my melatonins just to try and, you know, get me back. I figured out that's probably the main reason why I have shortness of breath. I did some research, and shortness of breath is, of course, a symptom that can be caused by a handful of different things, from dehydration, from lack of sleep, from this to that. So, all else fails, try to, you know, cross off everything and get everything in order. So, I took, like, basically 40 milligrams of melatonin. Yeah, I know. So, yeah, it's definitely in my system still. And I need to go and buy me a water bottle, which is that way. I'm a one-track mind right now. But yeah, so that all being said, like I said, I tried looking it up, and I couldn't see any results. And you know, YouTube is part of Google. They use keywords and whatnot and phrases. There was things coming up for, like, you know, top 10 best guns, or you know, difference between this and this, and real life guns. But I wanted Resistance. I mean, I'm sorry. I love that franchise. You know, leave a comment down below, a thumbs up. I just looked at my videos, which I'm uploading these for myself, but I realized one of my videos, I missed the 90s, which I don't remember what all I said in that before I got cut off, of course, by my camera. But it actually has 11 views, so apparently the algorithm picked it up and a few people are finding me. So I'm going to try and do less talking and venting to myself, and do more actually asking questions to an audience that I'm oblivious I have now. Even if it's just that one video due to, again, the keywords. But yeah, So leave a comment down below, a thumbs up, or you know, whatever. If you also enjoy the Resistance franchise, Resistance Fall of Man. I know that the servers are offline. The franchise has been long, you know, put to rest. But yeah, how many of you love nerdy lore and want to know every detail of continuity between sequels and, you know, detailed differences and stuff like that? And if you find this video and you have the means of finding out the information and answering the question, please do, because I'm sorry, that's past my capabilities, you know. So yeah, why do the guns look different from Resistance 1 to Resistance 2? Those are the only two ones that I've played out of the franchise, so that's just the main question. But it goes across, you know, any of them. And apparently the new Halo game that's coming out is also going to have, like, the new Master Chief armor, which I've yet to play Halo 5. I've only played, like, 1 and 2. But still, apparently they're going to have his armor look like the OG Xbox armor, not the remastered edition or whatever, so that kind of skews with the continuity, I think. I don't know anything about that. I don't know much about Halo, because I've only had a handful of times I've played it. So if you want to respond to that, feel free. Or if you have an explanation for that too, you know, fill me in. I do miss, and I'm going to try and put a link down below, and let me know if you missed this too. Nate Talks to You, shout out, I actually kind of enjoy his videos. Made a video not that long ago about features that YouTube got rid of. And I kind of missed the whole video response thing, where you could actually respond directly to someone's video with your own video. So I would like to find a fun way to bring that back. I know some people already do by basically just making a video addressing someone else's video, but still, I would love to have a YouTube community back. So yeah, let's try and do that. And yeah, I know there are communities in YouTube. Sorry, it's getting really loud on the intersection, so I'm coming closer to the camera. Say hello to my ear. But yeah, I know there are communities, but you know, forgive me, I do kind of miss a few of the old features, and I would love to try to bring them back in a different way than YouTube allows us to. Create an actual way to connect in the ways that we want to. So that's about all I have to say right now. Yeah, might try and make a different video talking about that last topic, since it was completely different topic later. But unfortunately, I have to do it step by step right now. Record, and then wait like an hour for my phone to upload. So yeah, and then I have to delete the video to make space. Yeah, so later YouTube.